So after shooting with the Nikon ZF, and again, I really like the camera. It's a great camera, but I really want to be able to create images myself. And I know a lot of people hate to hear that create images, but it is. It's, like manual focusing, setting up everything up manually, which again, you can do with the Nikon ZF, but there's just something about the Leica M11, M11-P, either one, it's something special. Now, I started off with the Summarit, the 35 millimeter Summarit 2.4 lens. I really like this lens. I think the focus is just a little too loose for my taste, but it's still accurate and easy to focus. It's a nice little lens for the price. You really can't get that kind of quality in a Leica lens that's cheaper than a Summarit. They are going up a little bit in price. I've been noticing the 2.5s are still a little lower, but the 2.4s, they've gone up in price quite a bit. Now I switched over to the Voigtlander APO Lanthar, the 50 millimeter. Love this lens. I haven't shot with it for a while. It is so critically sharp. It's unbelievable. Like the Summilux 50 1.4, I love that lens. And believe me, when you stop down, especially using like big light like this, you're usually shooting at 5.6 or higher. It gives you really close to the same look. The only time that an APO lens like the APO Lanthar really shines is when you're shooting at f2. And I did take down the light quite a bit, halfway through this, just to say, okay, well, I'm shooting at f2 now. The light was just like a little flicker. It sounded kind of cheap because it was turned down to the lowest it could go, so I can get a shallower depth of field. And it was just like this little blink of a light. It was kind of weird, but the lens was still accurate, sharp. It's a beautiful lens at f2 throughout. I keep saying this. If you've never tried the Voigtlander APO Lanthar, definitely give it a shot because it's impressive. It really, really is. Now, like I said, the Summilux, when you stop it down, it's pretty close. But for critical, perfect photos, the APO can't be beat. And I'm sure the Leica APO is the same, if not a little hair better. But this Voigtlander is what, $1,000 versus $9,000. There is definitely no way there's an extra $8,000 worth of image quality in the Leica versus the Voigtlander. Now, I promise you, if I was able to get a great deal on the APO by Leica, I would probably take it because it's a little bit smaller size, but it's not much of a smaller size. And I would like the focus tab. Other than that, this is a great lens. I never use the lens hood on it, so I don't care about that. I never ordered the lens hood for the Voigtlander APO. And obviously the Leica APO has the lens hood built in, which, would be helpful, I think, at times. But that being said, this is straight out of camera, so that it produces. Now for this, I switched over to the Leica SF-24D instead of the big light. I love shooting with on-camera flash. I love the look. It's fun for me. And it's strange because when I was young, I definitely did not like the look of on-camera flash. I got big brackets that put it on top of the camera, so it's higher, so you wouldn't get red eye, and no one just liked the look. Now all of a sudden, as I'm older and I'm looking at these photos from on-camera flash, I absolutely love them. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a trend in my own head, but I do love the look of on-camera flash. As you can see here, it has a unique look. And that SF-24D, it's a great flash. It is so overpriced on the used market. Obviously they don't make it anymore, but on the used market, they're going for $400 and above, up to as high as $600 or $700, and it's crazy. Mine, I got a great deal on it, but and it uses those CR123 batteries, those little batteries. They're a little pricier than like a AA, But they do last a long time in the camera or in the flash. I get a lot out of them before I have to change them. And I get those batteries from Amazon, the Amazon Basic batteries. They work really well in it and last quite a while. But, for as often as I use it, I get a pack of 6 and it'll last me, a good 2 months. Anyway, I just wanted to share this shoot with you. Like I said, the Nikon ZF is a great camera, but I just enjoy shooting so much more with the Leica M11-P. This is the M11-P. I don't know. And this camera, by the way, if you're wondering, is working flawlessly. I haven't had a freeze up, a twitch, nothing. It is working absolutely flawlessly. So I'm knock on wood. I'm really hoping it stays this way because I just love the camera system and I love the camera, period. And for those crazies who think it's all like, I have Voigtlander lenses. I have the Summarits, the inexpensive Leica lenses. I'm not a Leica snob where I have to have everything Leica. I don't mind it when I have it, but I don't have to have it. And, when you see a lens like the Voigtlander 50 APO like this, it's just special. And that Ultron again. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the shoot. Thanks for watching as always. I really had to share this Leica shoot with you after I shot with the ZF. Anyway, thanks for watching.